let me ask you something. Have you taken courses, attended seminars and events, invested in books and memberships and courses, all of that, done all the work, and you still feel like you're not getting it, you're missing something, you're not getting that breakthrough, that financial success, those relationships? I'm actually here to tell you that it's not because you're doing it wrong. You're not lazy, you're not unqualified, but you might be stuck in a loop. And here's what most people delayed to discuss. While you're attending these external seminars and events, you're also attending an internal one, and they do not always match. So you're learning all this strategy and this investments are happening on the outside, and you're constantly keep reinforcing the self-criticism, the self-doubt, the rejection, that no one's going to buy from you, no one's going to work with you on the inside. And when you're investing in structure, but internally, you are most likely sowing seeds of fear, delay, and confusion in that capacity. And that's why your results feel so out of reach, because it's not that you're not working, but it's because you are not fully aligned. The root word for seminar is actually seed. So it's a place where you plant a seed and you are expecting a harvest. And we know that seeds produce after its own kind. That's in nature. So, which means every time you listen to something, every time you are thinking and meditating on something, you're actually planting, and you're planting more of those seeds. And eventually you reap that harvest. So if you're planting seeds of self-doubt, you will reap the harvest of hesitation, a life of hesitation. If you plant a seed of, I don't know how to sell, you are going to harvest under pricing and burnout like no other. You're probably experiencing that now. If you plant a seed of, I'm not ready yet, I got to add this one more thing, take another course, you keep growing, delay, and miss opportunities. This is not about the content and the how-tos. This is really about intentionally cultivating your inner mind so you can actually receive the external to actually take the action steps you desire. So what seminar are you attending in your mind on every single day? What seeds are you sowing when no one's watching? Because you're experiencing it, that's your results. Because no matter what you learn, in the ground of your mind, if it's full of weeds, you will sabotage. I've been there. You will sabotage every harvest God tries to send your way by quickly spending it, not having something break down your house. This is the work most people skip, not because it's hard, but it's because it's quiet. But this is where everything changes. Okay, the how-tos are there, but if your internal is not matching, it's not going to match up to the life you really desire. So I'm just here to tell you the truth. You are the ground, you are the sower, and you are the seminar. So if you're watching this video now, this is meant for you. So what you plant in this season will determine the legacy you live and leave. So please plant wisely, plant deeply, plant intentionally, because this time, you're not just building a business, you're cultivating a new presence of yourself, a new life, a new world. And I really want you to remember this too. You're not the only one eating the fruit of the seeds you plant. Your family and your future generations are too. So please plant from your future anticipation, not from your fears. And if you're ready to cultivate those different seeds, ones of confidence, clarity, purpose, then create a greenhouse around you that is going to protect the space where your growth is accelerated, the soil is stirred, and your next harvest is multiplied, because that's what seeds do. Plant one seed, you still get many types of fruit. You don't grow alone, but you do grow on purpose. And so if this message kind of stirs something up in you, like here today, what I really want to encourage you is to take these actually 3 steps to actually reset. So the first thing you're actually going to do is just do an audit. You're going to audit the internal seminar. And I want you to write the 3 most common things that thoughts you have about money and sales and success. And what belief of those would you want to actually grow into your business? If you don't want it to grow, you need to pull that weed out. And so you can crumble up a piece of paper. You can mark on a paper really hard, like you will not come with me in the future, because you have to identify those thoughts. And you may be thinking, this might have came from my mom, this might have came from my dad, how we grew up. But it's time for you to cross those out and replace one negative thought today with a new declaration. And so say, no one wants to pay me. You start confessing. I attract aligned, committed clients who are ready to invest. Plant one powerful seed this week. So after you do that, I want you to take a physical action and record a video, post a belief shift, or make an offer at a place of confidence. And I want you to tag me or comment below so I can hold a space for you. Because if two of us agree on earth about anything we ask, it will be done. And when we agree in truth, momentum multiplies. So know that it's consistently reinforcement. This is your daily watering. Your new thoughts, like the water you drank from yesterday, does not say, oh, I drank enough yesterday and I'll drink any today. That's not a thing, right? So just like real seeds, they require light and care and time. And this is the work that creates overflow, not just income. This creates overflow in relationships, and even creativity, wanting to create things, connecting the thoughts. Because right now, you're producing, your results are in your environment. It could be a messy house, a messy car, inconsistent income, feeling like you're all over the place. And those are the seeds from thoughts that you're just experiencing externally. And so for you to really embody who you want to become, it's time to plant new seeds so you can reap a different type of harvest in the next couple months, next 3 months, next 4 months, or even the next year. So comment below. I'm looking forward to connecting with you.